Hello everyone and welcome back to another On the Road Truck Simulator live stream. Obviously it is update today on the game and there are a few changes. Actually on the sat nav now it actually tells you how many kilometers until your destination, which is in the bottom right. You can see sort of the checkered flag there. That's where it says how long it is, and it also now tells you the time on the sat nav, which I don't think it used to say before. But let me get this set up. We'll be going for about an hour tonight, so we'll see what we can get done. On the road, there it is there. Let's sort that out. I'll be into the chat very shortly, and then we can see who we do already have in. But hopefully everyone's having a good day. I'm just hoping the stream won't cut off, as there is actually a storm at the moment outside. New update, there we go. Let's put that in there. Lovely. And then we'll see who we do already have in the chat. In the chat, we got One Taco Cake, Harry and Miller, Hottest Burger. Can you move your cam? I can quickly, yeah, if you want to have a look at the sat nav. Hello, Andres and Reese, how are you? But actually, you should be able to see now, actually. Look at the thingy there, the sat nav. You can see it's changed a little there. Just a little sort of improvement, but still. Hello, Karak and Annie, how are you both? Let me pop this in the right place. Let me find the thing for it as well. It's been a little while since we did On the Road. And that's the complete wrong thumbnail, as it says the 29th of April. That was the last time we came on the game. The 29th of April. It's been a little while. Let me change that again, as we don't want to be having the wrong one really, do we? On the road. Let's try and find it. See if it actually shows up this time. Good to hear, Mella. I'm good. We're one of the first ones run it on here. Where is it? Where is On the Road? On the Road is... There it is. Let's pop that on there. And On the Road Trucks, is it not even on here again now? Sometimes it's on here and it shows up as a game. Other times it just doesn't show up. Yeah, that would be cool, Harry. And we could have, I suppose, a Scania SA, but a Scania one and a MAN one. Afternoon, Pete. Back in time. Yeah. How you doing, mate? I mean, how's everyone doing? Right. Let's see what's been changed. Let's get a job. So here we are at Duisburg at the moment. I think today we'll probably head down to sort of Munich way. I think that should be around an hour's drive. If we head down there today, let's get a job. Nuremberg, Stuttgart. That's not too bad. That's quite a boring drive down to Stuttgart. Let's try and get one to Munich. Munich or even Berlin actually. That would be quite nice, sort of across the middle of the map. Nothing really. There's one to Stuttgart. Hamburg. We came from there last time. Let's try it. Let's refresh it. Let's see. Rostock. That's an alright drive up there. I sort of want to go down though. Magdeburg. Let's have a look. Munich. There you go. Let's take one. Let's go to Munich. Afternoon, David. I'm good. How are you? Right. Let's go and sign the papers. Let's go and do that quick. Hello, Mr. Adams. How are you as well? Let's get the doors open, which they are already open conveniently. And let's get all of them on. Do bear with me so I get this in all the correct places. That goes there. Lovely. Yeah, but hopefully everyone's alright tonight, or this evening. And obviously, yeah, later on we will be on the Hamburg to Lubeck route again. That will be around 6:15 British time. There you go, put that in there as well. Lovely. Awesome. That's all good now. Afternoon, Pete. How are you? Are the mirrors still broken? We'll have a look in a second. My mirror has a white strip down it, and I'm playing on PS5. Oh, that was a glitch when basically the game. Well, I think that came out with the second update. We had that glitch, so I'm not really too sure why it's come back. That doesn't really seem like it's updated. Yeah, we're checking it now. David off for about an hour. We're gonna head down to Munich. Does our mirror have a white strip on it? It doesn't at the moment. But maybe once we turn the truck on, it will. Let's pop that in. What's happened with the dash there? Was it like that before? Don't know. It looks sort of all blurry and pixelated, the little sort of screen there. Let's get the taco in. Let's get that in. Change mode. Although we've only got an hour and 44, so we do need to find a rest point, which is the one just out there. I think we're ready to go. Hello, Jake. Can't stay for long. That's all good, mate. How are you? Hang on, is that new there? Look, there's new textures to the road, possibly. Is that new textures? Don't know. I haven't seen those little things before. Don't know. Yeah, cheers, Mella. In the other truck, on the Scania on both PS4 and Xbox, the mirrors have a stripe in them. Well, that's not good to hear. Right, let's get that off. We don't really need that on. Sort of just gets in the way. There we go. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully we won't have many problems. Obviously I'm in the MAN today. I don't think we can look left and right on the wheel yet. Still. Right, let's put out of there. Good to Jake, I'm good. And I think we're going to pop into this petrol station here. And maybe pick up some, well, get some sleep actually. And even some fuel. We'll get into this one. Yeah, let's pick up some fuel. Changing to MAN, fair enough. Ignition down. Fuel, fuel, fuel. Let's put that in the tank. So we've got a fairly long drive today down to Munich. Should be around 40 minutes to an hour. There you go, it's filling up. It's quite quick. Let's put back in and we'll try and get some sleep. Has the tacho gone off? No, it hasn't. Get that on. And let's try and park up somewhere over here. Right, if we can try and swing this sort of round. Then we can just park up here and rest. Try and keep it nice and neat and tidy. That's not really tidy, but I mean, it will do. Will it do? Not really, but oh well. Let's rest. Hello, LaserJet. Well said, Pete, well said. Check the engine because the engine noise has changed. I can do in a second, Davido. Hello, LaserJet, how are you? Oh god, the plumbing stopped in front of us. Right, go back, move it. I think this has changed too. See the little screen there? So you're just about seeing sort of the middle of the wheel. That looks like it's changed. Don't know if it has, but I mean it seems like it has. You gonna wait? Nah, of course you're not. Oh, good god. Oh wow. It's all good. It's all good. Right, David says listen to the new sounds. Sound very similar to me, David. Right, we're going left here. We've got 14 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Obviously still people come back from school, getting home. Hello Aidan, how are you as well? Let's get down a tad. There you go. Right, let's get going. The Scania has a new screen on the dash. Heading over towards Frankfurt first. Good to Aidan, good to hear. They should stop breaking the game. Well, I'm sure they're not trying to break the game. Obviously, it just keeps going a bit wrong. But I'm sure at some point they'll get it sorted. But obviously, with every update, then seems to cause another issue. But I'm sure at some point they get it sorted. Right, let's pull out of here. Awesome, right, we're off. Get the cruise control on in a second. And yeah, tonight on Hamburg to Lübeck we'll probably be in the 101. Yeah, we'll do a 101 run. Drive a train. Well, actually no, we'll go in probably the 112 first, because Pete, you wanted to find out the braking points, didn't you? And then we'll then go in the 101. If in doubt, drive a train. Exactly. Let's get that on. 1 minute it works, 1 minute doesn't, yeah. Well, how long has it been now since the game's been out? It's been over 3 months, the game's 3 months already, the game's been out. Yeah, hopefully at some point it'll be sorted. Oh, we're not going off to Duisburg South. Yeah, it sounds good, Pete. Well, it's about 40 minutes in the 101. And then we can do, I know, a service to Arensberg, which is around 20 minutes. Bit of braking action. I mean, I'm not actually brilliant with the brakes on the 112. I do tend to sort of stop before the marker or just after it, but we can try our best. Pivots. But we'll be on TSW tonight. Alright, we better pull into there before they hit us. Alright, Davidoff. Right, let's try and get back into the other lane. Yeah, it looks clear to me. Let's bring that across. Yeah, and how you doing, Pippers? Yeah, you can see they have updated the dash, although on the actual sat-nav in the truck, there's nothing new. No sort of time or, you know, checkered flag on it. Let's just have a look at the map. Has the map changed in any way? The map looks basically the same. Yeah, they've not changed anything on there. I mean, that was sort of fine before anyway. Yeah, so making our way down to Munich on this journey. So, fair way. How's everyone's afternoon going? So it's chilling out. Go to the station in Hamburg, see what it's like to compare to TSW. I don't know if even the station's modelled in this one, to be honest. Probably not, but you never know. For some reason, when I first saw that, I thought you meant go to Hamburg in real life, and I was thinking, huh? But yeah. I have to have a little drive around Hamburg at some point. And I mean, Hamburg in this game probably is the most sophisticated city. Yeah, I have to have a look at some point. Hello, Mr. Quicko. How's it going? Have you enjoyed the weather today? It's been horrid today. Well, it was nice this morning, and then it sort of just rained as soon as me and Amanda sat down for lunch with our McNuggets. And then it was just raining basically all afternoon. Then there was just a storm. Yeah, not the best weather. I mean, this year the weather has been awful. And it's set to continue to be that way. Nice sunny Monday over here, very warm weather. Took a nice ride in the M7 yesterday. Lucky you, Amela. Yeah, it's not so nice here. I do, but I mean, they're lovely, Pete McNuggets. McNuggets are the dips, share box with fries. Lovely. It's fine now, but we'll probably rain against it. Whilst that car just stopped in the middle of the motorway there. I thought that issue was fixed. Seems not. Have you heard about the Indian Yeah, I found about the Indian COVID. Yeah, I'm sure that will die down. Just like the other ones, like the South African one and the other ones we had. Continuing along here. I think it basically is on the Autobahn, basically the full journey down to Thingy-majiggy. Hello JHEC, does it work good? Well, so far I haven't really noticed any changes. No, not really JHEC. So, I mean, still cars getting stuck in the middle of the motorway. I mean, you can see the dash now on the sort of front of the truck in the middle of the wheel. And that's alright. I mean, it's all blurry. Not the best, well, not the biggest changes. It's friends of the Kent Cove. How you doing, Glenn, mate? Animal the bus, how are you? Alright, Pippers. Look at the dash, yeah, it's got the little blurry screen. So, yeah. Although on the sat nav now, on the HUD one, it actually does show a checkered flag and basically says how long until, well, not how long until your destination, but basically how many kilometres. I have to have a little look at that once we're stopped. Yeah, we had a tiny storm. Well, not really. It sort of went, like where I live, we never get thunderstorms going overhead. They always go round. I don't know why, but it's been 10 years and we're not really, well, in the past sort of 6 years we haven't had a proper thunderstorm. They actually always go either around or just past our town. It's weird. Or they sort of come here and then they sort of stop. Alright, Davidoff. No, not Brighton. Well, near Brighton, Mr. Quicker. Near Brighton. Whoa, sort of veering out a bit there. Come on, big man. Tropical island of Sussex. Yeah, I mean, at the moment it's been blooming cold. Being summer, it can be roasting. Got 22 P points. Thanks all for coming in. Spending a bit of time on the road checking out the update. Oh, nice with the bus. Well, I don't think you get fake thunderstorms. So obviously when there is a thunderstorm, it probably is a real one. Not some guy with a megaphone playing sound effects. When does college end for you? I don't really know. I think it's June, but I really don't know when it ends. But then I'll probably go for another 2 years just because I can't be bothered to do anything else. I was on the Hamburg group but saw you were live. What were you driving, Pete? What was your favourite film? My favourite film? I watched a very good one the other day. It was Hacksaw Ridge. That was a brilliant film. But my favourite film... It's either going to be a comedy or a war film. I've watched quite a lot of good films. But my favourite one... I don't know. Don't really know what my favourite one would be. Give me some break action. Yeah, see ya, Glenn. Thanks for popping in, mate. Yeah, sure was Andres. Well, there was a movie I watched back in sort of lockdown. I can't remember what it was called, but I remember saying that was brilliant. Can't remember what it is now. It pops to my mind, I'll mention it. Have you ever been abroad? No, embarrassingly not. Family, for some reason, don't like going abroad. They like going to Wales. It's cold. Holidays are supposed to be warm. Wizard of Oz. God, Pete, I like that film. Have you got the bus? Well, if I had a PC, David, I probably would get that game, but as I don't, no, I don't. Hello, Callum and DB, how are you both? And also, has anyone here, I don't know if anyone's really got it, but have you got the app called Clubhouse? It's like a new app which has just come out to Android and has been on iPhone for a while. Has anyone got Clubhouse? Because I'm now on it, so if anyone wants to come and follow, then do go ahead. Wow, Pivers. That's not a bad one. Well, not that one, but the actual name of it. When On The Road comes out for Xbox, it's already out for Xbox, Callum. Good to DB, I'm good. Oh, fair enough, Pete. Well, I suppose if you've travelled, then maybe you're sort of a bit bored of travelling. Obviously, I've not done that. What is the app called? Clubhouse. Yeah, it's this new sort of like social networking one. There's loads of like sort of game developers on there. There's even a couple of Dovetail Games developers on there. Yeah, it's sort of a chat sort of thing. But you have to have an invite to it. You can't just go into it. What's Clubhouse? I don't know. Amanda got me into it. It's one of those new social networking apps where you have to have an invite to go in. And if you do anything wrong, you get banned. And basically everyone you invite gets banned. So, yeah. Saving Private Ryan, that's not a bad film. Ah, Bevis. Send link. What you just look at in this store. Sounds like a dating site. It does a little bit, doesn't it? Clubhouse. Yeah, it'll be on the store, Callum. Or if you want the Xbox, don't invite me, Joe. I'd get you banned in about a minute. Probably Pivers, yeah. Hey, here's Amanda. How are you? Thought it was a dating site. See you later. See you in a bit. Have a safe journey home. Yeah, just go on the Xbox store, Callum, and it should just come up. Say look up On The Road, or even just truck, and it'll probably come up. No, I haven't, Pete. No. I mean, if you have, awesome, but I don't. Got 32 people in, so thanks all for joining me on this is it Monday afternoon for a bit of trucking. Seen that? Oh, the update. Yeah, it should be an update out now. Hello, Brendan. How are you? It's definitely an update, you know. Fair enough, Pete. I've been there, I think, 10 times. No, more than that, 12 times in the space of 10 years. Once you've gone 12 times, it starts getting a bit sort of boring. It's the M4 coming out of it. What is the new update for On The Road? Well, there's obviously you can see right now in the middle of the steering wheel there, you can see the new sort of dashes working. Also, just a few sort of bug fixes, optimizations, and even on the HUD sat nav, it now tells you how many kilometers it is until your destination. But apart from that, I don't think there's really much. Although apparently there is truck. Is there truck customization in this one? I can't remember if there is or not. We'll have to have a little look. In fact, let's have a little look. Let's pull over here. Very safe for me to do this. Is there truck customization? Because I'm pretty sure that was coming, wasn't it? Let's look. Vehicles. Can you customize stuff? Doesn't look like it, no. I thought that was in the update. Oh, blimey, Pete. Oh, and that's going to be already hard to get out now, isn't it? Next, but I thought it was this patch. I mean, I thought customization was supposed to be the last patch. I still need to get back on here. See, now I'm actually off the autobahn. Tons of AI spawning. Right, there you go. Let's get on there. Every bad things happen. What do you mean, Callum? Still 2 stars out. What, on the store? No, it's not brilliant, is it? And hopefully at some point they will sort this game out. I mean, obviously they are trying to. It just keeps going wrong every time they do try and sort it out. It'd be great when it actually is fully working and, you know, DLC, maybe multiplayer. It'd be brilliant once all that sense all fixed. I think it'll be a brilliant game. Oh god, we're swerving a little. Like, that's a more detailed description of Clubhouse instead of a social networking app. Alright, Callum. Lovely. Eavesdropping site then. Are you going to pre-order Bus Sim 21? Well, when it comes available, yeah. Yeah, it's all good, Pete, mate. Well, it was just a personal college project I've been doing for the past few weeks. And I probably will actually upload it to the channel properly, but I have to take out the like old footage, because obviously that'll probably get copyrighted. So yeah, it's not too bad. That's true, Pivers. I need to be first on it, you know. YouTube life. I don't know how far we're out of Munich now. I mean, I think it's Frankfurt next, isn't it? Or have we gone past Frankfurt? No, we went past Cologne, didn't we? I think Frankfurt's next. I don't know when that is. Around there. Still 2-star games so bad to play. Alright, Callum. Well, yeah, they'll obviously slowly sort this. Gonna have some sort of river in it, lovely. Yeah, see you in a bit, Amanda. That's true, Pivers, but, you know, if you want to get first, then you got my Emily, yeah? There. Don't you want about Callum, mate? But I think this must be Frankfurt coming up now then. I don't know the way you can see the trees actually popping out. If you look really closely, you can see the trees rendering out. Just look to the right of the screen. And you see them render out before you've even gone past them. Can we try and get up to 25 likes? That'd be brilliant. Have you got my email? What, on... I haven't checked. Callum, no. I haven't checked since this morning, so I might have got it. Continuing off this way. I think we're going to Munich, aren't we, on here? It's already been 30. One thing I noticed with this game, time flies on this. It's been 30 minutes already. And we've literally only gone like just out of Duisburg. Really quick on here. I thought we've been about 10, 15 minutes, 30 minutes already. Wow. And yeah, later on we will obviously be on TSW2 and we'll be back on Hamburg to Lübeck. We're going to start off with a 112 service, probably going, say, Ahrensburg to Hamburg, and then we're going to do a class, well, DBBL 101 service, probably from Lübeck to Hamburg, or even the opposite, actually probably the opposite way around, because then you get some interesting signals. Do you think Bus Sim 21 will be broken as soon as it comes out on the 7th? No, I don't think Bus Sim, I mean, it's probably going to have, you know, a few glitches, but I think it's going to be really well done. So they've spent so long making it. Yeah, I think when Bus Sim comes out, it's going to be pretty good. I mean, Bus Sim 18, when that came out, I didn't have too many issues. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. When I get messages on PlayStation as well, I mean, that is really bad on there. Like, obviously the new party system, you're getting about 100 groups a day. Well, maybe I'm exaggerating a bit there, but at least I always get added to around 10 or 15 groups a day. I just don't answer on PlayStation. The new party system, just, not good. Yeah, that's really about it, Pete, and then obviously that sort of sorted out now. Shouldn't have any bugs considering the amount of time, yeah. You sprained your foot? That's not good to hear, mate. How did you sprain it? We're slowly getting there. So I think that goes off. Where are we? We are... Oh, no, not that. We are... about halfway? Yeah, about halfway. It's been about 30 minutes. That's not bad going. Yeah, that's true, Pete. Remember that. Starting about 2-3 times on there. I remember I did take, I think it was, actually it could have actually been your advice, Pete, from one of Jason's streams about uploading your data. Oh, I see, you can. I'm sure it will get better. I don't think a sprain takes too long, does it? What bus are you looking forward to driving? Oh, I mean, it's got to be the double decker in it. Alexander Dennis and Vara 500. I'll be getting in that, hopefully straight away when the game comes out. That's why when I get my PS, I'm turning to not disturb immediately. Fair enough, Amela. Well, the thing is with that one, I'm pretty sure it only lasts until you log off, so you have to do it every single time. Do you have Twitch? I do, although I don't really use it. Oh, I see, Pete. Well, it's been an alright journey so far. Haven't seen too much out of the ordinary. There's quite a few trees up here which just don't have any leaves on them. Look at that, all literally just sticks. So there's been some sort of storm around here. Hello Mario, what wheel do you have? A Thrustmaster T150. How about me and you share the double decker and Bus Sim 21 when it comes out? That'll be cool, Davidoff. I mean, hopefully multiplayer on Bus Sim 21 will be lag free. So as in Bus Sim 18, when you had sort of more than, even with 2 people, it sort of lagged and that sort of ruined it. So hopefully on Bus Sim 21 it will be lag free when you have 4 people in. Yeah, looking forward to it. Maybe you'll even be able to sit down on the seats, although I don't think you can. Do you stream Twitch? No, I don't. I did for about a month. I think May 2018, or was it 2019? One of the two. Hello 50p boy, how are you? Yeah, I did do a little bit of Twitch sort of when Tees Valley came out, but it's much harder on there. Oh, we're struggling up here, aren't we? Good to see 50p boy. I know Jason's voice is going. It is, yeah. Back in there. Got 30p points. Thanks all for joining us this afternoon. Taking a nice drive down to Munich and seeing what issues happen and see what's been sorted. Not on it. It should be on Xbox Callum this game. Yeah, it should be on it. But I'm on Xbox. Put the cruise control on. So when someone joined Mr. Adams, his busing lagged so badly. Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, it wasn't the best multiplayer on there. Yeah, it was a good start. So if in Busting 21, it'll be decent. We'll go down a pretty steep hill. Just gonna coast down here. Maybe have a bit of brakes on. It is, but buy it. Yeah, you have to buy the game. See, in Europe, do they have those, what they call, like, truck ramps or something? But also, when you come down a steep hill, I see in America, they've got those, like, emergency truck escapes. I think it's, say, if the brakes fail, you basically just sort of go up the ramp and it stops you, or at least tries to slow you down a bit. Have they got them in Europe? I'm not really too sure why they do have them in the States. And so the truck just rolls sort of to a stop. And fair enough, Pete. Only in America. Awesome, Pete, mate. I mean, maybe say, I don't know, because I think you can buy stuff through the Bus Sim 18 sort of game, can't you? Because I remember they had like a news tab and it sort of could take you to the store, I think, through there. Maybe they could do something like what TSW did, sort of you can get a discount if you buy through the sort of original game. That'd be alright. I think it was worth, even FIFA as well, if you buy through the game, you get like 10% off. Maybe they could do something like that. Yeah, it'd be cool to have it off. I mean, what I want with Bus Sim 21 is sort of drives where it sort of takes, I don't know, almost an hour to get from one end of the route to the other, and then you can sort of go back. Because at the moment, if you want to do that, you sort of have to make a weird sort of wiggly route, which just doesn't feel right. So it'd be cool sort of on a large map on Bus Sim 21. And hopefully we'll see more map extensions to the original map. So I feel like they're probably going to do that. Hello R62, nice good graphics. Yeah, they're not too bad on it. They're acceptable. Sure will be a Miller. Well, I think we're sort of now on the sort of going across now. We're sort of going across and we go down, then across again. So we're almost there. Hey Daniel, how are you, mate? Put the cruise control on again. Let's chill out. Yeah, that's true, Pete. So Unreal looks brilliant. Obviously, Bus Sim's on there, TS is on there, The Bus is on there, I believe, as well. And they all look stunning. But whenever I think of Unity, I just think of those sort of games you get on the computer, like cool maths games, which always say, like, do you want Unity to plug in or something like that? So I always think of Unity as sort of a low sort of graphical engine. That'd be cool, Kevin. Sort of like wind it, change it, or on the screen. Maybe we will be able to do that. Yeah, good too, Daniel. Yeah, sure will, Mella. Lovely. Going across a little river there. Yeah, see you, Nanny. Thanks for coming in. Take care. So we should be turning off soon and sort of heading down to the right. Nice, Pete. You better make a good cuppa, otherwise Joey's not going to be happy. But I think we're coming off here. It says Munich on here, sort of coming off to the right. Which I think we are. Yeah, we are coming off. Hamburg, Munich, Stuttgart. This is our way. And obviously, as we are doing the cattle, we probably won't actually be going straight into the city. It'll probably be on the outskirts of Munich. I wonder what new buses there'll be apart from the brands we know. Probably MAN. So they haven't actually officially announced them yet for Bus Sim 21, but they'll probably be in. But I don't know if there will be any other new brands. Maybe Scania, if we're lucky. Hello, Canman, how are you? Yeah, it'd be nice to get Scania buses on Bus Sim. I mean, Scania seems to give away their licence to everyone, so I don't know if it would be too hard to get for the buses. Any improvements? I mean, on the sat nav, it sort of tells you how many kilometres you are away from your destination. Apart from that, I haven't really noticed much. I mean, there's a little sort of dashboard now on the truck, which you can see just under the steering wheel. But apart from that, not a lot. Do you fancy doing a race on Wednesday night, just me and you, since I missed that yesterday? Possibly Davidoff, but also we do have GT Sport on Thursday, mate. This is on console, Marcus. Oh, they're not Scania do tractors? I didn't realise that, Pivers. Might be getting it. I believe in the next update, or at least I think in the next update, I think truck customizations come in, which I thought would be in the last update, which then wasn't in the last update and wasn't even in this update. So I think truck customization will be on the next, hopefully. The mirrors on my console are still not fixed. Yeah, I think that's in the Scania, I think. People have been having problems with the mirrors on there. So maybe until they're fixed, maybe hop over to a bit of MAN. Yeah, it's a little annoying now, isn't it? What do you think of FS22? Looks brilliant, Kevin, from what we've seen so far. Yeah, it's brilliant. Obviously the built-in seasons, and it's going to have Earl and Grat on it again. It's looking good. Obviously I will be getting it, even though I'm not sort of the biggest of farm sim sort of players, so I'll still get it and show it off, sort of in an amateur way. Oh yeah, I think I've actually downloaded that one before, Pivers. Hello, big time gamer. What do you think of this game? It's all right. I mean, there are a few issues to it. Well, not actually quite a few issues to it, which hopefully they will sort out at some point. Maybe give it a few more months and it'll be, a pretty decent game. But at the moment, maybe stay off it for now, until sort of it is properly sorted. But it's all right. It's all right. How you doing, big time gamer? It is, Marcus. The thing is, when I first got the game, I loved driving the Scania. But then since I've sort of got the face cam, I sort of find it easier driving the MAN, as the sat nav is sort of a bit more to the left. And also with the MAN, there's more to see. I think it's more sort of more light coming into the truck. It just seems a more sort of pleasant experience. Whereas in the Scania, the sort of windscreen's a bit smaller. Everything seems a bit more cramped. Hey, welcome back, Amanda. Fair enough, Ivers. What is tomorrow's streams? Tomorrow's streams, it is roadmap day actually, which I'll hopefully try and remember. Hello, Brian. Oh, fair enough, big time gamer. Good to hear I'm good. Channel mascot has arrived. I was about to say something and I forgot. Hello, Jackie Dory, how are you? You don't like the steering, fair enough. It's the steering that I don't like, the way the steering wheel rotates on the MAN. So what new question did the channel mascot bring? Hello, Freak Gamer, how are you, mate? Oh yes, streams tomorrow. Tomorrow's first stream will probably be TSW. Actually, no, probably not TSW. I'll probably do. Actually, no. No, I might do double TSW tomorrow. So I'll do Hamburg to Lubeck and another route. Because obviously we haven't done it over the weekend. Yeah, I'll probably do double TSW tomorrow. Obviously it'll be at 4:30 and 6:15. Good to hear, Freak Gamer, I'm good. Scania is king of the road in England and Europe. Some of the better trucks out there, well equipped inside for the driver as well. Yeah, decent, aren't they, Pivers? What game is this? Oh, Brian, it's in the title and even in the thumbnail. It's on the road. On the road, mate. Have you played Truck Driver? I sure have played Truck Driver, Marcus. Exactly right. No, fair enough, Evers. Hello, Ian, how are you? This is Train Tomorrow, Brian. Fair enough, big time game. Obviously, for me, I don't really notice a difference as I'm on well. But yeah, I suppose if you're on controller, you might feel a bit of a difference. About 9 minutes ago. I hope more truck brands come to the game. That'd be cool, Kevin. What did you think? With Truck Driver, I don't know. I don't think I really do prefer it. It's the trucks on there. Well, especially with a steering wheel, the steering sort of using my wheel just wasn't really right. I mean, yeah, it was a nice little game, but I don't know. I think I probably do prefer this one. Although I do want to go back to Truck Driver soon, as I have seen they have brought out quite a few new updates, which do seem fairly interesting, like the heavy hull one. So I might go back on there at some point, give it a go. Oh, fair enough, big time gamer. Oh, Sea Pippers, why don't they just use their main name? Hello, Jamie. Bring that down a tad. Surely must be almost at Munich now. Can't be that far, can it? I knew the questions were coming. Hello, Train Fanatic. Hello, Shayna, how are you? Depends, Shayna. I have to have a look at what routes we haven't done in a while. But yeah, we could do. How you doing, Shayna? Ah, fair enough, Marcus. Ah, fair enough, Pivers. See you, Jamie. Thanks for coming in, mate. Far better known for the trucks. Proper steep up here, innit? Look at this. One of the steepest hills I've seen. Good to Shayna, I'm good. This is really steep up here. Good to Shayna, I'm good. Yeah, it's going alright. A bit too far. No, I think we should be turning off soon. Fair enough, big time gamer. Right, is this where we're going to be turning off? Because we sort of go down, then we sort of turn off and go towards Munich. Can't be that far. Feels like it's been ages on this road. Well, see, Pete. It's been pretty miserable all day, hasn't it? Sort of the rain and yeah. Let's have a look where we are. We are about 3/4 of the way. We've still got a little ways to go. Will you get ETS too? Well, if I had a good PC, David, I would, but I don't, so no. And I do actually already have it, actually. Just log into Steam and download it. Awesome, Pivers. Thing is, Pivers, what is your opinion on electric trucks? Afternoon, Bus Fan Dan, how are you? Yeah, I'm slowly getting there. It's been an hour since coming down from Duisburg. Oh, swerving over a bit there. Yeah, can we try and get up to 35 likes? Right, I see something. There's a sign coming up. That could be for a junction, which we might be turning off on. Something 1,000 meters. This could be for us. Right, sound, that's good. Fair enough, Pivers. Afternoon, Jay, how are you? Right, finally going to be putting off this road, which it feels like we've been on forever. Munich and Stuttgart, that's where we're going. Well, we're going to Munich. Right, turning here. Seen this game, nice Jay. See a floating sign up there. There you go. It showed up now. Well, finally making our way towards Munich, or more directly. Lovely. But did we hit something? Don't know. Don't know if a car went into us. Right, let's pop into. Oh, while we're coming to a stop. There we go. Afternoon, Chris. How are you? What bus are you using in Bus Sim 21? Well, when it does come out, hopefully the Alexander Dennis. Looking forward to that. You just bought ATS and ETS2 on the also, mate. I enjoy their brilliant games. I mean, I'd love to play ETS and ATS, so I used to on my low spec PC, but obviously not exactly brilliant. Steam sale, lovely. I think Euro trucks and American trucks are always like £5, aren't they? They're really cheap to get. Then obviously if you don't want to get the DLC, obviously there's so much of it, they obviously all put it low price. So they know you're gonna keep buying and buying. Well, it shouldn't be too far to Munich. Lovely. Yeah, I think it'll be probably another sort of 5-10 minutes and we'll be there. How's this game on console? It's alright. It's alright. It's nothing amazing. It's alright. It really depends if you're running on last gen, it can get a few FPS problems, but on next gen it seems to run alright. Hello, Big Boss Man. How are you? Let's have a look. Where are we on the map? We are almost at Munich, and we're basically on going to the outside of it, so it's literally just off the highway. That's not too bad. Have you watched The Big Bang Theory? No, I've heard of it many times, but never watched it. Yeah, not bad, is it, Ian? I remember when I used to play TS on Steam, I'd buy like a TS DLC, and then I'd somehow get Flight Sim DLC with it. No, I bought like a TS DLC, and then I ended up getting Flight Simulator X with it, and also Flight Sim World, and it was all for probably like a tenner. It's very cheap on there. And obviously you get the workshop as well, you can just get loads of free stuff. The thing is, when I first got Steam, I actually thought it was literally just for Train Simulator. As obviously it's Steam, it's got the little sort of cog of the sort of train connector wheel thingy. So actually, when I first got it, I was thinking, oh, this is literally just for Train Sim. So when I saw other games on it, I was just getting all confused, like, eh? Obviously now I know, but yeah, that's right, Dan. If you want cheap models for TS and TSW DLC, a PC would be better. Yeah. Obviously, they're very, very, very expensive PCs, especially for a good one with a capture card. The editing stuff would be at least like 1.5k or something like that. So obviously, yeah, that's not getting that anytime soon. I don't think it's much easier on console. And if I did get a PC, I'd probably just get it so I could stream using the PS5, have obviously with a capture card. That's probably what I'd do. Saves buying all the DLC again. Yeah, that's true, Pete. Alright, getting there. What's this? Berlin, Nuremberg. I think we're actually turning off at this one, as we sort of have to go past Munich to get to the farm. Well, where have you got? This is the Frostmaster T150. So I think we might be coming off here, or maybe not, or maybe yes, possibly. This game is Truck Sim World. Yeah, because obviously at the moment we've got Train Sim World, there's also Fishing Sim World, and that actually is Flight Sim World, although that's basically, they're not working on that anymore. That'd be cool if they did actually resume working on that, that'd be brilliant. Yeah, I thought it was Pete, but it seems not. Also Bubble Vision. How you doing, Bubble Vision? Well, that one takes you into the very centre of Munich, that road. That'd be cool, LaserJet. Wouldn't mind getting sort of a real life setting for bus sim, like a proper, you know, a bit like on the bus that she is set in Berlin with all the real routes. Well, mods, I think you know what to do for Oscar. I see someone's being a bit funny. How's it running for me? It's running fine, obviously on PlayStation. When do you think Flight Sim's coming out for Xbox? Summer, isn't it? Like July, August time. So let's just spray more stuff. There we go, Oddsfat. They sure are. I mean, that took an hour to get down from Duisburg, which ain't bad at all. But we're finally off the autobahn, back onto a normal road, which I'm pretty sure that truck just went for a red light. That's the update for you. And the farm literally is just here, I believe. Yeah, just around the corner. Did you see the state? I haven't seen there, Chris. We'll be turning to the left in a second, so we'll stay in this lane. And brakes on inertia. No, so they are trying to fix it. It just seems to go wrong every time. So I'm sure at some point it will be fine. Oh, just in time as well. The taco is just gone on us. Hello, Bird and Bear. How are you? Round here. And here we are. I feel like they've got new texturings on the road. Like these little patches here seem new. Is it much better? Bit of my dreadful reversing now. God. I've done this wrong. Good to hear, Bird and Bear, I'm good. You know, that's decent. No, I was happy with that. Go back. There. Right, I think that's all good. Yeah, we'll do them at some point later, chat. Miller. Yeah, I'm good, Bird and Bear. Let's get these off. But yeah, that probably does conclude today's stream on the road. Update, I didn't really notice a big difference, and Alex is how are you as well. Awesome, Bird and Bear. But yeah, that is going to be it for me. Obviously, thanks all for coming in. I don't, Alex, no. I'll be back later around 6:15 with some Train Simulator and Hamburg to Lübeck. But yeah, I didn't really notice a big difference in the update, really, apart from the sat-nav telling you how many kilometres it is into your destination. So I think it was more just sort of bug fixes on this one. But yeah, that is going to be it for me. Thanks all for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. Obviously, do pop all your thoughts in the comments below. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys. Yeah, I'm good, Chris. I'm good, mate. Hope you're all good. Yeah, see you all. Take care.